The second day of the 17th International Conference of National Trusts took place at Taman Nusa, a newly built cultural park that collected various ethnics in Indonesia from Aceh to Papua. The delegates greeted with Balinese dance before heading to plenary hall. Twisted Preservation from New York City, Franklin Vagnone, gave an insightful presentation about the current paradigm shift in preservation practice, with an increasing focus on people and the way they shape and preserve their heritage rather than the outcome.
Now there's things that are missing in the middle, are not buildings, however, they're all of us. They're people, traditions, technologies, wars. And that's what I'm going to talk about. It's this picture here in that child's book that I think is the future of cultural heritage preservation and museums.
On a more theoretical level, Professor Lauranjane Smith from the Australian National University likewise challenged the participant to rethink conceptualizations of heritage and conservation by taking into account the discourses in which they are shaped.
I want to challenge the idea of heritage as a material object, site and place. Heritage can be more usefully understood as a subjective political negotiation of identity, place and memory. All heritage is intangible. It's intangible insofar that heritage is a moment or a process of constructing and reconstructing cultural and social values and the meanings that that has for the needs and aspirations of the present.
Following an inspiring tour through Taman Nusa, one of the Bali's most unique cultural attractions that showcase the richness of different ethnic groups throughout Indonesia, delegates split up into 5 groups to attend workshops hosted in traditional houses throughout the park. Each workshops commence with demonstration of distinct Indonesian heritage and craft practices, such as batik, wayang, and sampek. Delegates were also given the opportunity to learn to paint the colorful traditional umbrella. The venue of Group A was Bali and Maluku Traditional House. The location guaranteed intimate session in cozy homey settings, allowing for discussion on developing models for the management of heritage places. Meanwhile, Group B took West Sulawesi Traditional House. John de Koning, who led discussion on Group B, said, "In the case of fundraising, there are only one motto: never give up." Developing business plans for heritage organization was a discussion on Group C. Group D discussed about intangible heritage. And the last group, Group E, talked about traditional knowledge and local wisdom for a sustainable environment. After all activities were completed at Taman Nusa, the delegates were headed to the Alun-Alun or Grand Square Astina. Regent of Gianyar, His Excellency Anak Agung Gede Agung Barata, warmly welcomed the arrival of the delegates in the beginning of street art. They enjoyed richness of Balinese art performance and free-tasted Balinese traditional culinary along the street until the edge to Riachte Astina Square.
It's very difficult, but very nice.
This event was contributed by the whole cities in Bali. The climax of this event was 4 performances in 4 stages at Astina Square. The selected art groups from Gianyar performed their magnificent entertainment in the same time at the 4 stages. There were mask dance, barong dance, legong dance, and new creation of kembangiran dance. This kind of performances latest happened in the era of the last king of Gianyar Royal Kingdom, who was the grandfather of the recent region of Gianyar. After this extravaganza art performance, His Excellency Anak Agung Gede Agung Barata, together with President of INTO and Chairperson of Indonesia Heritage Trust, formally opened the folk market in Astina Square. He said that a folk market is very important for people's lives and culture. Therefore, the heritage conservation should be in line with the economy and people welfare.
Kalau zaman dulu ada hal-hal yang penting pasti dia lewat pasar. Artinya pasar itu bermasyarakat, pasar itu kebutuhan sehari-hari. Nah itu yang saya konsep. Tetapi saya kasih kesenian, itu konsep saya.
This folk market held in 3 days. The participants enjoyed shopping many various Balinese craft and art products.
So we would like to prove this is the richness of Gianyar city as a heritage city, and this is also the contribution of Gianyar to Bali, Indonesia, and to the world. And we will also would like to give our appreciation for other regions and cities that also contribute their art group.
The second day of the 17th International Conference of National Trust closed with rich experiences of Balinese art performances and art products include culinary and craft.